Hi everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm going to show you how to make stuffed French toast. And it's for Mom, a treat for Mother's Day, because it's easy AF. Hi Mom! My mom loves brunch and she loves breakfast for dinner. So if your mom is like mine, you can make this stuffed French toast for her at any time on Mother's Day. And it truly is easy. You just need some large slices of bread. So get yourself a loaf that isn't sliced and cut it about 1.5 inches in thickness. I've already prepared a cream cheese filling. It's just cream cheese, a little bit of vanilla, and some sugar. And I whipped it so it's soft and easy to pipe. And I put it in a piping bag. You can also, don't forget, use the zip top bag as a pastry bag. Now, I've already made a crevice in this bread, but I'm going to show you how to do it. I take a paring knife. It can have a little hook on it or just a regular paring knife. And I'm going to cut just a tiny little piece out of the bread. And as I'm doing it, I'm kind of digging the knife in just to create, I'm going to dig out a little bit of the bread in there. A little pocket, right? We're making a little pocket for the cream cheese to go into. And so all I'm going to do is take this pastry bag. It has a tip, but it doesn't even need it. Get it as far into that bread as possible, and you'll squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and fill till it comes out. You could add anything else you want to this. I've done this with guava. I've done this with other seasonings inside of the cream cheese. Anything you want, get creative. Be careful not to overstuff. And then we're going to go like a traditional French toast. So I'm going to turn on my pan, start to warm that up. Here I have the custard mixture. I have some cinnamon in here. I always put sugar in my custard mixture to get a little bit more extra caramelization in the pan. And egg, of course. Now you can use cream or you can use milk. And I have actually pre-cut these large slices of bread just to dry them out a little bit so that the custard doesn't absorb too much and make it soggy. I wanted to have some structure. Okay, and my pan is getting warm. I always use butter here, okay? And because not only it's delicious, but it indicates the temperature of the pan. When the butter starts to melt and bubble, that's when you're ready. You do that for French toast, you do that for pancakes. My mom also loves pancakes. Right, Mom? And you can make this anytime. This is such a special brunch. Meanwhile, while we're cooking the French toast, grab some berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, whatever berry you like. Put a little bit of sugar on it, and that will do what we call macerate the berries, and it creates a syrup. So the sugar actually draws out some liquid from the berries and makes its own syrup, and that's all you do. If you want a little extra AF tip, squeeze a little lemon to speed it up and give it some tart pop. Okay, so our butter's melting. It's going to get to that bubble phase. I have a large pan here because these are large pieces of French toast. We're getting dramatic. We're going big for Mom on Mother's Day. Okay, so this is feeling good. Get off any excess custard and get it in the pan. We're going to do the second one, and then that's it. Once they're cooked, we're going to plate them, top them with the berries, and give them to Mom or try them first. Okay. And now we cook. Okay. We've cooked the French toast on both sides for about 5 to 7 minutes. Just when you start to see that cream cheese oozing out, that's when you know it's warm in the center. And we're going to take it out of the pan. And again, we're getting really dramatic here with presentation because, you know, Mother's Day only comes around once a year, although I think it should be every day. We'll stack those together. Now you can make a lot of these ahead of time and just save them on a sheet pan and pop them in the oven to warm if you're serving a lot of people for brunch that day. Or you can go straight out of the pan and serve breakfast in bed to Mom. I'm going to put some of these berries right over the top. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. So good. This looks incredible. Try and grab some of that berry syrup that has been created from our maceration. I'm gonna pour that on. Yes. And I'm gonna go with a tiny bit of maple syrup because that's classic. I won't fuss too much. Give it a drizzle. I mean, this is really sweet enough, and you have the berries, but of course everybody loves maple. And just a touch of powdered sugar for Mom. Let's make it pretty. And that's a stuffed French toast. I need to take a bite of this. Oh my gosh. This is pure decadence. I just need to show you. Look at that cream cheese. I'm so happy right now. Mom, you're gonna love this.